these coconut palm trees. I'm in my zone when you call me. Wrist on my neck, it was icy. I'm liking everything I see.
Now you holding my hand, kiss on the cheek. Things you won't get in the state. Damn, you in shape. I like how your jeans be hugging and fitting your waist.
Before you start dating a guy, just ask him to hold your purse like one time in a crowded spot, in a bar, and see his reaction. It should be like, oh yeah, of course, like go to the bathroom or do whatever you need to do. But I talked to this guy once who literally would like not hold my purse. I think guys that won't hold your purse are very scary men, very insecure men too. So just ask a guy to hold your bag, hold your purse. And if he holds it and wears it, marry that guy. If he doesn't, I'm really sorry.
This right now, guys, is some of the worst advice like I've ever heard. Like, this is ridiculous. Women actually play these mind games and play by these old rules from 2004 that do not even work. They're obsolete. This is the quickest way to get you pumped, dumped, ghosted, and never talked to again by a guy you could potentially like, but you want to play your little stupid test games. And these women wonder why they're perpetually single, and men just laugh at them throughout their comment section on TikTok.
Women hate when niggas know they work. When I know when I'm him,
I'm a king, treat you like a king, shut your...
Exactly, see how they act with that? They hate that. Women hate when men don't know they work.
Relax.
The fact that I will not let you play with me, the fact that I will not let you give me less than what I deserve, the fact that I know that I can change your life day one and you can't change mine, it bothers them hoes. Them hoes want you to think that you can't do shit for them that they can't do for themselves. Whole time fucking a nigga named Nate for their goddamn rent on the film. Yeah, they hate men that know they work. You ain't gonna let them play with you, you're not gonna let her disrespect you, you're not gonna let her use you for your money, you're not gonna let her play around with that pussy, she gonna have to give it up or get the fuck out. They hate when men know they work. So fellas, know your worth. Test that motherfucker out. See, hit the block. See what the streets say. Oh, the streets say you up, nigga, goddamn it, it's on. Yeah, I hate when niggas know their worth. That's why you say you want to simp, because he don't know his worth.
That's not true. A simp nigga can know his worth.
No, he don't.
He just wants to be submissive and all about his woman as he should.
You gonna cheat on that nigga with me?
But all women just don't have to like dominant ass men.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Shut up.
He's absolutely right. She needs to be quiet, because she would be one of the type of girls that would be with that supposed simp that she would be compartmentalizing and getting certain values out of without actually liking him, having burning, genuine desire. And she would be sliding to my house at 12 o'clock at night, and she would be topping me down in my crib, and I'll be sending her home. You get what I'm saying? Because she wants to actually submit. Talk about, well, beta male, he could be, I can get with him, like he just wants to submit. No, you want to submit. And he's absolutely right. That's probably the scenario of most of these women. They settle for the beta male, the safe guy, but they don't respect him. They don't have any desire for him. So what ends up happening? Tyrone, Chad, Tay-Tay, Ray get to blow them guts out and slap cheeks, flip it, and toss it and throw it to the next dude. They get to smash cheeks like on the reg, and that happened to me. I was smashing this dude's girl, pause, no Diddy, this dude's girl that he really, really liked, but she was on my dick. And I'm like, okay, well, she just gonna have to suck it. So that's what happened. But yeah, man, like, these women, man, they make up all types of nonsense that it makes totally no sense, but they want to try to defend their point, but the point is pointless, because women and what they're like actually like aroused and attracted to, it goes contrary to what they talk about. It's crazy.
He's a Latino with a mustache.
Where?
He's got a terrible personality.
Where?
He looks like a rat.
Where?
He's a bum.
Where?
He doesn't have a car.
Where?
He's handsome and rich. He's handsome and rich. He's handsome and rich.
And this is actually cap, because it's actually the opposite way around. But this is just a representation of the guys that women have dealt with and gave chances to, that they typically would go for or have to settle for without them saying it silently. But if it's a rich guy or a guy, like, they don't want it because they don't want the problems that come with the rich man, but they still want a rich man. So I still think that this is cap, regardless of however they did it. Kind of funny, but come on now. We know the truth, man. If they say rich, guy that's attractive, a little bit older than them, they'll be running.
I've seen plenty of men that still accept a woman that has cheated.
If the man accepts the woman that cheated, the woman won't accept the man. Because it's like, wait, why would you accept me and I just let someone dominate me? Now I'm gonna look at you
That's
less.
not true. A man might accept you cheating back if he knows that he did mad shit to you. That's not gonna make a woman look at him any different.
The fact that the man would accept that woman back, that means that he's a man of no value.
If you know that you're dogging a bitch out for years, years and she finally cheat back one time, that doesn't mean that, oh, all of a sudden you don't think that you have other options. That just means that, no, you know the bitch that you have. You know that she's a good ass female.
It doesn't matter if he was cheating. The man that would accept a woman back after she got her cheeks clapped and was dominated by another man, she gave up her soul, her body, and her will to another man and let that nigga slide in between her soul gaps, smack it and flip it around and dominate all type of positions. That man that would accept that woman back, he's a beta. He's not a man.
Bro, this is ridiculous. I just love how modern women, some women, not all women that mention this, think that dogging a woman out or being dogged out is a guy having sex with other women, when that's not even how we show commitment. I just love how they always are so solipsistic, and they show their hand that they can only view how they are in relationships and how they feel about relationships in their own two shoes, but they can never step out of that and possibly try to empathize or sympathize with the men. They never are able to do that whatsoever, and they just think that we are just like them and we should behave just like how they feel. Ridiculous, guys. We're living in a crazy time. This is why dudes are getting passports, and this is why guys are getting the hell out of here and going to date women, such as a place that I'm about to show right now, which is in Brazil. Let's hear what this brother had to say about his experience out there.
Dating in Brazil. So first and foremost, this is my perspective. So in the United States, it's the man versus the man to get the woman. In Brazil, it seems like it's the woman versus the woman to get the man. So that statement in itself just flipped the whole dating game on its head. That one statement right there. The next thing, there is no guessing game here in Brazil. From the first 10 minutes you meet a girl, she will let you know verbally, physically, everything that she's into you. As opposed to the States, nobody wants to show their cards. Nobody wants to show their hand. Nobody wants to show too much interest. You'll be playing the guessing game all the way to like the third or fourth date in the States. Next thing, the affection here in Brazil is on 10. If you are chilling on the beach with a Brazilian woman, she's going to be rubbing on your leg, rubbing the back of your neck, rubbing your beard, kissing on you every 30 seconds. Who the fuck don't want that shit? From a girl they find attractive? I've had women in the United States straight up tell me they're not into affection, that's not what they like, that's not what they do. I'm like, what the fuck? You see, I'm old school. I still like my women soft, sweet, and feminine. Y'all can have all the masculine women that want to act like your homeboy and shit. I'm cool.
See, some good things about Brazil.
You see, guys, this is the cheat code. This is what modern women actually fear. Modern women actually fear the fact that they're trying to force feed you guys forcibly to date what they think that this new archetype, prototype that's supposed to replace the traditional woman, or what men traditionally find attractive, and they're saying you need to just accept it. But when men start talking about venturing out, and women are not going to play hard to get, you know what I'm saying, you are pretty much in control, because most men, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of men don't have control here in the West. The women control their destiny. The women control the relationship. The women control the finances. The women control these guys. They just, you know, move them along like puppets. Out there, if you go to Brazil, since we're talking about Brazil, they don't play them games. And you are the guy that's in pursuit. He said it. He said it. The women are fighting for the men, so you can have multiple women. And you can save your money. You can vet them. You understand game. And you're going out there and understand that women are universally a certain way. And not all of them are sugar spice and everything nice no matter where you go. Because female nature is female nature. Whether you understand it or not. But you get to go ahead and vet these women. You get to pretty much pull the strings and actually be the leader in these situations. So you can get some type of like experience if you want to do that. Or if you're looking for a wife, look for a wife. But man, I'd rather spend my money going overseas, dealing with femininity, dealing with those type of women, and not having to deal with the hassle of women. And then this guy just goes there. He's like, bro, I just got here, and it's ridiculous. He probably was smashing something that night, this dude in that video. Ridiculous. Get your passport, man. It's time, bro. It's time. Like, it's time, man. Look in my eyes, bro. Look in my eyes. It's time. I'm not playing. Like, it's time to go, bro. It's time to see that. Like, it's going to get to the point where it's itching you. Like, you're going to be taking showers. You're going to take 3 a day. And you still going to be itching. Like, man, I'm not clean. Like, you ain't going to feel clean. You're going to want to get out of here, bro. You're like, man, I still haven't been able to, you know, do what I want. Clean as a whistle. Clean up. There ain't nothing to clean left. You're going to start itching like a crackhead. It's just time, bro. Like, it just is. Like, There's no other way to say it. But anyway, man, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel with post notifications on, because I'm pretty much posting a video every single day for you guys here at this platform. Also, make sure you guys leave me a comment if you want to for the algorithm. It pushes these videos further out there, and you know what I'm saying, get more villains on board. I'm going to get back up to cooking this content no matter how I need to do it. And I love you all for your support every single time. And for all of you guys, it's super thanks. I love y'all. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. All right. Passport Bros up. Bounty Villains up. Mastodons down. Let's get it. Let's go. We hit 40K. 100K on the way. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.